Hello YouTube, it's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to talk about ivory, how to tell it's ivory, and why I hope I never get this stuff again. And I do not recommend buying this. So, for the real OGs, you know that I got this in a thrift store junk bag a week or two ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I didn't know this was in the bag. I opened the bag, it was in there. This is genuine ivory. I got it looked at. So, first part of the video, we're going to talk about how to tell real ivory. So let's open up the bag a little bit. We have these two. We have a whole bunch of beads. So, first thing to look at with ivory is the color. Do you see just how it's almost white but not quite white? It just has a certain luster to it. Now these two are not ivory. First test we can do. Lighter, take a pin, whatever you have, just heat it up for just a couple seconds, then touch the item. And as we can see, this plastic. So that's the first test I'll do. So now we know this is plastic. So this knife's beaten up, it's junk. No purpose. Make sure it's not hot. Good, good, good. Now, let's talk about ivory's pattern. If you can look, get that in focus. Do you see how we can see the layers? And think of ivory, it's translucent almost, but it should be like a tooth. You should see all the layers, or like a tree with all the layers. And the layers should be circular, because a elephant's trunk is circular, right? It's a circle. Next thing we want to look at is this knife. This is just bone. Actually, we can see, let's look at this too. This is a nice example of just all the lines. They're circular, almost translucent. That's what we're looking for. It should look like a tooth. Now, this, we can see, has a bit of a different color, but ivory can go yellow. But you can just see that this says the lines are going straight up and down. The grain is up and down. There's no curve to this. So that's how the easiest way to tell this beautiful knife is not ivory. Now, ivory is beautiful, don't get me wrong. However, I would never purchase it. You know, I'm an environmentalist. I love the environment. It's beautiful to look at, but I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. So, I looked up the law in Canada. Typical Canadian law makes no sense. Some say anything before 1975 can't be sold. Some say it's 1989. So, I'm not a lawyer. Don't take this as legal advice. My advice is if you have this or come across it, don't buy it, don't sell it. I probably reached out to over 20 people. I reached out to everyone in my network, and nobody would make me an offer. And as you can see, I do have quite a bit of it. Now, I do believe this is before 1975. But literally every online platform, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, eBay, has banned this. And for good reason. Elephants are endangered species. So, like I said, I reached out to everyone in my network. I cold called. I looked at auction houses, and nobody will touch this. Now, one auction house did tell me, I won't name the auction house, but they told me they would only sell it if there's a certificate, like an appraisal, that says the year it was made. And they usually only buy stuff before about 1900. So, when I was selling silver, I did get this appraised, but the silver dealer doesn't buy ivory. He said the retail value for this is about $200. The wholesale would be about $80, but he would not touch it. So, knowing that, this is beautiful, but I think I'll personally just keep it, maybe donate it if I can find like maybe like a charity that could use it. But there we go. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I did not mean to offend anybody. I'm against the elephant trade. This is, this is horrible. So many elephants died just for this ivory. And, well, thank you. We'll see you on the next one.